Journal entry, August 8th, 2020. I am still integrating my August 5th contact event. I never would have imagined that I would experience this again in my life, to this degree, and especially in the way that it occurred. I'm gradually becoming aware of more layers than I was able to articulate in my previous entry. All that I can tell you in this moment is I feel different. Like somehow I am more of myself, that is. Shortly after awakening yesterday, I began automatically typing this piece below and then forgot about it, which is quite common, to forget it. I found it to be quite poetic, so I helped shape it a little. It didn't require much on my part. As always, it is not just for me. I'm aware that it's for anyone who might be listening. This is from the mother consciousness within that gets awakened through these experiences, through transformation, from the mother and all the beings that live in the spaces in between. Some things just weren't translatable to the world you found yourself within. Direct experience begins to restore and reopen these pathways to more. You are in that zone now as the new, higher vibrational being takes shape. Yet depending on where you vibrate in truth, the music may lift you up, or with nowhere to run, the craziness may come. No matter the choice, all are loved. It has been offered through these pages over time. You have been in metamorphosis, a cocoon, where the seeds planted deeply within could begin. We see many humans continue to argue of things, like the old world's cultural themes, and fighting for ground inside a tiny spectrum of a dream. Meanwhile, infinity is closing its epic door. Some have taken this opportunity to heal and grieve and pray. On deeper levels, they understood that the world as they knew it would never be the same. So they are letting go of all the lies, all that they were told. In this, they are discovering that divine light shines and activates in wordless ways in the spaces in between. These are the ones who crawl out from the darkness now. They are listening as they have never listened before. It is here, presently, where they begin to restore the ancient future melodies that echo in your core. This song is not a new one. The voice of the feminine divine has been singing this out over eons, through everyone, through space and time. Yet because this divine she in human thinking has remained invisible, devalued, untouched, most who still cling to the scripts of consensus could not hear her song. They could not hear her call. Everyone agreed to keep her at bay, for she will destroy everything we made. So she remained a tip of the tongue memory, a sleeping beauty, a dream within a dream, like a Disney movie for kids. Back on the shelf you go, time to be responsible. And innocence is gone again. Though she rises now and asks you, where do you belong? Will you choose home? Or is it with fragmented heroes of fragmented kingdoms completely devoid of soul? One must actually restore, re-embody, and remarry the feminine to the masculine again. This union restores your vision, your memory before the fall. Your identities of status, gender, race, and color are simply not relevant to the mother. There is a greater equation you agreed not to see. If you want to be courageous and restore your place, fill in this divine space. Universal rights arrive when you resonate and reclaim. No one outside of you will create a brand new world. It's up to each of you to value and alchemize what you once believed to be the gods of your missing pieces. When you actualize this, you enter a new world without thinking. But know that these energetic doorways do not manifest in a whim. They manifest between cycles, and when the walls do thin. For those who can perceive these openings, there is a blessed wedding, an ascending to lift you beyond this veil. One that you unconsciously donned when fear last prevailed. You are not alone with this. There is a grand wedding party, an interdimensional family who gather to hold space as you choose, waiting to hear your words. I am, I do. In this very moment, you are consciously choosing to expand, or you unconsciously agree to further abbreviate humanity. The latter are those who reject the invitation, the reinstatement of their birthright to whole. At this monumental crossroads in history, you must know it is available to all. But thinking or believing does not make it so. For those who can accept, embody, and sing this into being, you will transition between worlds, not because of some divine authority above, but because you became it. You are living it. You know thyself as the author of love. There is no need to make it complicated. Truth is simple. Based on the scales of love or fear, which world feels near to your being? This is truly what it comes to. Even though you may recite the words, a readiness for a kingdom come, how certain are you that you truly sound in love? Some do not choose love and never will. If you find yourself aligned to voices of spin that vibrate or prop up your shadow within, let it be clear. It is a choice to follow and further explore the frequency landscapes of fear. Observe the carnival barkers shouting at the door, cheerful faces yet gravely concerned that without the barrage of constant plot and surprising twist and turn, your eyes and ears will surely open and they will be the ones to disappear. So the tricky voices get trickier as they beckon you back in. Your attention is all they need. It's no fun without your energy to feed upon. So sign the contract and the game is back on. Or pause. Feel the nuance between love and fear and dance beyond the smoke and mirrors. If you are aligning with and restoring love, it is a time to celebrate. You will attune to this new world, and it behooves you to begin integrating these pieces of truth within. The spaces and the skies are already filled, and not with the unidentified. You will see when you come online that it has never been other, because we are the rest of you. Release the fear that has kept your greater soul at bay. This accelerates and manifests the sovereign way that you were made. Do not judge yourself when you forget or defer to the smaller way. Keep returning to the truth on earth, and you will give birth to more. We promise that you will see beyond the veil, that you are the song and the symphony that plays. And though they may rise and fall, if one is truly listening, they will recall. These ancient future melodies really do play on and on and on.